Hi everyone, welcome to Real Science Challenge. I'm Kent Louie, science teacher and talking head. Talking best practice in science education and broadcasting from beautiful Vancouver, Canada. Now, do you want to try something that might improve how well your students read and process the science notes and texts in your course? Well, here's something I tried with my classes. First, check out this text. You know, it's just regular text, no weird notations or fonts. Now, check this version of the same article. It's got a few bolded letters at the beginning of each word. Now, this is known as Bionic Reading and is supposed to help students with ADHD read and process information better. So, I wondered if Bionic Reading would also help my other students who don't have ADHD, especially since I'm interested in things that might help students acquire information more effectively, regardless of the student. So I set up a small, informal experiment to see for myself. And I'll show you how you can do this with your classes as well. But before I continue, handouts for this episode are available at realsciencechallenge.com/EP57. And please subscribe to our YouTube channel. Now, according to the website, Bionic Reading is supposed to guide the eyes through text with artificial fixation points. As a result, the reader is only focusing on the highlighted initial letters and lets the brain center complete the word. For students with ADHD, who may be sensitive to a lot of stimulus, the bolded letters may help to ground them to the text. And when I asked my students who used Bionic Reading how they felt after my experiment, many echoed the same thing, that their eyes were able to skip over words more quickly, and their minds were able to predict the words. Now, this is so important because it tells me that they're engaging their mind as they're reading. So, for each of my classes, I performed this experiment on Bionic Reading, and you can try the same. Okay? I gave each student one of two folders. Now, one folder had the text, had a set of 4 questions, and had a response form. The other had the same thing, except perhaps the text was bolded. They had a response form, and they had a set of questions as well. But here's the thing. I didn't tell students that there were different folders. I didn't tell them there were 2 different folders at all. I just told students that they're participating in a small experiment and that they were to open the folder, look at the clock on the screen back there, read the text, and then answer the questions. But before answering the questions, they were supposed to write down the time when they finished reading the text. And this is all written down on my response form right here. It says time. After they finished reading, they answered the questions. And one other thing I asked them to do was to look at the text that was given to them. And if the text had some bolded letters in front, then on here I asked them to write down bolded on the bottom. And if they didn't have the bolded text, then they would write down neutral on the bottom for neutral text or just normal text. Then we marked the responses and I recorded the data. Now, my preliminary results, which include 132 students from grade 8 to 12, show that students who use Bionic Reading, on average, read 10 seconds faster, with approximately the same test accuracy compared to those students who didn't use Bionic Reading. Now I'm going to, of course, get more classes to participate and expand my sample size. Now ultimately, my goal is to try Bionic Reading with my notes, texts, and tests I use in my classes with the hope that supports that help students with ADHD read and process information better will also help students without ADHD do the same. And that would be totally worth it. Now that's it for this episode. Please smash the like or subscribe button or leave a comment below. And handouts, once again, are at realsciencechallenge.com/ EP57. Thanks for watching, and let's talk science education again soon.